Good evening. How's everyone?
All right.
Excellent. So, Abel and Marisol, you guys going to be there tomorrow at 11?
Yeah, I will.
Abel?
Most likely.
Okay, you got to let me know. You got my cell. You can text me to let me know, okay?
All right.
Yes, because then that way, set my schedule. So, today, you guys have a deadline to meet, right? Okay, so let's talk about your project. Your project is technically due, not technically, your project is due in 2 days. Actually, it's a little less than 2 days because, yeah, 11:59 p.m., right? And we have to submit it, right? So it needs to be done for the submission process, okay? So what I am recommending is that we use today's lecture and part of today's lab to work on it and work on its submission, okay? So how are you guys doing on it? Concise? And 600 characters. Yeah. Jargon, yeah. Mhm. Okay, so do you guys have a copy so that we can start reading it? Okay. Okay, so why don't you guys email it to me and I'll print out a hard copy because I'm great at reading hard copies. And then Abel and Marisol, do you guys have the version? Okay. Yeah. Gmail. Okay. So if you can download a copy for me, so you can make it as a doc and then send it. And then what I'll do, I'll send it to them. Okay. So, because it's due at 11:59, I think it's Eastern time, right? So if it's due at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time, that's 3 hours before it is here. And then I have paperwork that I have to go get signed and validate it tomorrow. No, it's a text box. Yeah. Yes. So, and also you guys need to register. You guys all have to register. Yeah. Okay. So the thing is that there's only 4 spots. There's 4 spots. So it's going to be Kalinga's group. And then what we're going to do is have Fireball's group as honorable mentions. So we're going to mention them in there. And then I'm going to talk to the school about if you guys make it to DC, I'm going to talk to the school about paying for Abel and Marisol going to DC as well. So they'll get a ride, free ride as well. So, but our goal is to try to get in the top 10 so that we can get that free trip to DC. Washington, DC. What's that? We were building up to it. And then it got totally dismantled because that year they didn't even have the competition. And you took it, so. Yeah. So, are you guys there, Abel?
Yeah.
Okay. So our next topic, anyway, of chemistry that we'll be talking about is thermodynamics. Okay, And primarily what we're going to be talking about is the spontaneity of reactions. You guys know what spontaneity means? Spontaneity. Yeah, spontaneity of reactions. But what does that mean? Spontaneous or spontaneity, yes. What does it mean? Seemingly out of nowhere? Okay. Okay, so spontaneity basically means that, you know, as Julia nicely put it, seemingly out of nowhere, meaning that it doesn't take anything to make it happen, it's just going to happen, right? So there are reactions that are spontaneous, right? And their spontaneity is going to be dependent on their entropy. You guys have talked about entropy, right? Enthalpy is kind of like the order of things. So if it's organized or if it's chaotic or if it's, that's your enthalpy. No, sorry, entropy, not enthalpy. Yeah. So we're going to be talking about on Wednesday, it's a very short chapter. We're going to be talking about that. We should be able to cover the full thing. Today, you guys are going to be focusing on getting your project done, okay? Because you guys are my beta, you're the first kid, What was that? Can you repeat that, please? Yeah, it still is open. It still should be, you still should be able to do it. Yeah, and you won't be penalized for it being late. So, okay, cool. Okay, give me 1 second. And then I'll forward you the Marisol enable. I'll forward you guys the paper.
All right.
Okay, are you guys ready? And Marisol, did you get my message?
Let me see, because lately my email has not been up to date.
That's right. Mine hasn't either, so that makes two of us.
Oh, I saw it. Thank you so much. I'll do it.
Okay. Abel, what is your email?
Mine?
Yep. Are you the original? Are you Abel Flores and then at my?
No, I'm number 2.
You're number 2. And it's ABEL
Yeah.
FLORES.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Yes, I believe they do. Yes. No, they They actually have access to it via the software, campus software. Yeah. It isn't coming up. Okay, so let me take a look. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me send this off and then I'll. Was that? Lemoore? I don't think so. They do? Okay. I bet. Are you sure? Yeah. I know they have a volleyball team. I don't think they have a volleyball team. Yeah. They have a women's volleyball team. I don't think they have a okay. Mhm.
Women's basketball semifinal comes to 429.
In February?
Yeah, February.
Because I think women's season is different than the men's season. And that's the men's season. That's part of the men's season. What was that? I'll take a look. Yeah. Was that the new president? No, I have not. Yeah, well, she said that's what she had mentioned. "90 seconds is not a long video. No, it isn't. It's a minute and a half. You are right. Mauricio. There's a women's basketball team in Lemoore. Yeah. This year. It's their first year. Yeah, and they made it to a championship game. Yes. Yeah. First year. This was their first year. Yeah. No, this school year. This school year. 2021, 2022. Yeah, this was their first season. Okay. What was that? On our campus in Coalinga? So Coalinga enrolled currently has 2,041 students. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that many are full-time. I think it's like 800 are full-time. Okay. Abel and Marisol, did you guys get the paper?
Yeah, I think I got the email.
Okay. You guys need to be reading it. What is the goal? Are you guys still trimming, or have you guys completed the trimming? It should be trimmed. Trimming. Yes. Other paper. We're not talking about marijuana, you know. Okay, so we'll print out. Do you guys have a copy of their paper? Though I'm assuming the one that she sent me was the one that you guys are working on right now.
Oh, what we have so far.
So that's the newest version. Yeah, I get it. Let's see. I'll be right back. Are you feeling a little jealous that I didn't make you guys submit a paper? I said, are you feeling a little jealous that I didn't make you guys submit a paper? It was yeah, unique. Oh, and by the way, your practice exam is up. You should be able to see it. Not yours, theirs. Yours will be up here shortly. Yeah, don't text the group yet.
That was a typo. So the column that's actually called solution. Yeah, that's a solution.
Okay, well, you guys need to fix that part.
Oh, yeah, it's on the block, but like,
Okay.
the one I sent you, didn't have it.
Okay, good. Glad you caught that one. That wouldn't have been good. See, why isn't it? Yep. Yep. And well, you're helping them and you're gonna get. You guys have. Yep. I know, but I have a total brain fart right now. I'm looking it up. A rain gauge. Yes. GAUGE. Yep. Sure. Okay. And okay. Yeah, macro is visible with your eyes. Like macro, like a big, macro, micro, tiny, MI. Yeah. So the main objective of our invention includes the theoretical. Okay, so we need to get rid of, with that being said, you need to be striked. You should never say, with that being said. You were told that what? Yeah, it's you're just putting words in there. They're
That's what I wanted to do. That's what I'm thinking. What is the main the first paragraph where you put by the feature alternative that it is available?
So will be.
good choice. Good choice. So you're trying to say micro or macro, because are you able to see it with your eyes? That's what I need to know. Okay. Well, because micro would apply that you need a microscope to see those raindrops, right? And if they're big enough to fall, I'm assuming that it's going to be macro. You are saying it should be macro. Yeah. But I would probably say, rather than saying micro or macro, because if it's raindrops, we see raindrops. So I would just say eliminate it entirely to save words. I said it, I would say eliminate it entirely, macroscopic, because it's kind of redundant, because when we think about raindrops, we see raindrops. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we got some talking to do, right? So did you guys do a search on artificial clouds? So in 2019, BBC had an article written, February 2019. Not cloud seeding. These are actual, let's see, hold on, let me make sure. Although it's different than what you guys are doing. Stratocumulus clouds.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
You know what? I'm not sure.
So you guys know that you're going to have to address that cloud seeding, right? Because they're going to say their first instinct just says, but there's cloud seeding, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's take a look. Yeah. And you guys are keeping drafts of what you're doing? Oh, okay. That's good. So our solution is not in the business of attempting to make clay. Okay.
Oh, you may be right.
I know it's really complicated.
Simply put,
Yeah,
simply put, the
because they
only
could be so
challenge.
small that, or there could be a cloud nearby and they think the particles of water, which are small enough to be carried by the cloud. You're limited by words.
I know my word. And I was in the workshop. I think I wrote that yesterday.
So the only challenge.
Now that I'm reading more about it, it does make sense. At first glance, it didn't. You know, atmosphere, you think about gas.
But I thought of everything. That's why, like, if you but then again, it also depends on the perspective of the reader. Because it can be deep. Reading is quickly, or you want to deal with it. So it just depends on the reading.
So
For random person to read it, oh, I understand that, so I do understand that. By my figure.
Instead of maybe water molecule in the surrounding atmosphere. That way, instead of
Surrounding radius of them.
this area. Yeah.
Region.
Okay. You could use a term, selective or regional. Okay. You guys doing that? I need to upload your Your document. Let's see, hold on. What was that?